Hello everyone, this is T-Bird Bricks, another video. I'm excited to kick off my latest review. This is set number 60407, the double-decker sightseeing bus. And the bus looks pretty cool, love the coloring. I wonder if all this is stickers. Probably is, it is a city set. Looking forward to getting my first stroller and baby minifigure, that's pretty nice. Yeah, the set looks good. Looks like it's got potential for sure. We're just going to go ahead and dive on in. Let's stop talking, let's start building. Here's the tour bus, and I must confess, this bus actually looks bigger than what the instructions had. I mean, the box honestly doesn't do this bus justice, if that sounds pretty weird. But no, yeah, this set is really cool. I like it. I love the sizing. I think this is properly sized for what a tour bus should be. So you go up here. You basically have stairs that lead to the bus. We'll get to that in a little bit. But I like the curvature of the bus. This is all stickers, just a heads up. So sticker, sticker, sticker. And it's the same thing on the other side too, so sticker, sticker, sticker. And then these are printed tiles, so the roller that shows, you know, where they're going, so museum, harbor, park, downtown, and then back to the museum. I love how there's one for each one. That's fantastic, no repeats, but these are printed, which is really cool. Love that. Yeah, overall this bus is just a really cool design. Oh yeah, and then the last sticker, so city tour and then visit today. So this is a reference to the park. I actually have the set over here. I can zoom in for you. There it is right there. So those came out around the same time, I believe in 2023. So that's kind of the references you have going on there. Getting into some features of the bus. So first off, let's take off the top. Although actually real quick, you can lift this up and kind of play with the spinner that way. Spins a lot faster when you do it that way. So I guess you take this off just to access. So then you close that. And then this is just tiled, so you can lift it off. I'm only using one hand, so it's pretty impressive. There you go right there. Easy enough to take off. You have even more seats in a spot where the bus driver sits. So basically you open this up. People can get on. You got the double for, you know, handicap accessibility, or in this case, the stroller for the baby. And then you have steps if you go into the back, so boom, boom, boom. Basically little panel pieces, 1x2 panels that lead you up to the top. Very nice. And then one final feature of the bus is the charging section. So you lift this up and you have, so basically this is an electric tour bus, so you have the battery right there, and I guess you charge it at the electric charging station. I don't know if there's a Lego set for an electric charging station or a gas station, but that'd be pretty cool. Maybe something in the future. Next, I wanted to get into the minifigures, and these guys look pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and name them real quick. First off, you have Tina and Victor. I even have backstories for these guys. Tina's been traveling all over the US, so this tour bus is taking her to her next stop, basically. And Victor is visiting America from Denmark. Yeah, maybe he works at Lego, maybe he doesn't, but he's got his favorite touring shirt, and he's ready to go. So these minifigures look pretty good. Now, we've seen everything from these guys, really nothing new. These shirts we've seen before, the hair, the hat, but zooming on these pants with the belt, never seen that before. That looks really good. That's a nice little added touch. And yeah, little turn on the style. I really like it. These two look really good. Okay, and then next up we have the mother and her child, and I guess my story for her is she's just taking a tour bus to have a nice ride around. The tour bus is cheap and she needs to give her feet a nice rest. So this is Amy the mom and Jamie the baby. So Amy and Jamie, there you go. Nice little pairing there. Yeah, nothing really special about this figure. I mean, we've seen all of this before. Baby, same thing. I do like the stroller. I think this is my first time getting a stroller and a baby in a Lego set, so really cool. Now, this doesn't fit down on a tile or a stud or anything like that. I mean, look at it go. So you have to make sure the person pushing the stroller is holding it. Otherwise, this is just going to go wherever. So off you go. In fact, let me take it real quick. So you move it around. Yeah, there you go. Off to the races, the baby races. It just goes off all by itself. And yeah, very fun time. Don't do that with your actual kid, though, guys. And last but certainly not least, what good is a tour bus without a tour bus guide and a guy to operate the bus? So here he is. I'm going to call him Tom, the tour bus guide. He looks pretty good. Again, nothing special that I can discern. We've definitely seen the hat, the head, I believe the shirt and the pants before. I do like how the arms are different than the shirt. It's not just all that sand blue. You got some white to counter, you know, contrast the blue. Very nice. He has a microphone for, you know, telling the people where You know, this is where this is, here's the museum, things like that. Yeah, he looks pretty good. Nothing too special, but he still looks very nice. That's my review of this glorious tour bus, and I think this bus is really nice. Again, I got this on sale on Amazon Prime Day, but I still think it's a good deal. So for $30, you get 4 minifigures, a baby, and a really nice bus. I think it's an overall good deal. The bus looks really good. Definite fit for any Lego City or any type of mock that you're doing. I actually have this planned for a mock I'm going to be working on in another year or so. I'm kind of working out all the planning now, but yeah, this is a really nice bus. Love the look, love the design, love the sizing. Again, the box does not do this set justice, so really good set. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section, and as always, have a wonderful week.